How we doing, YouTube? Today is May 7th, 2025. We're shooting this video at 12:29 in the morning. I was hoping to have this out on the 6th. That's the reason I'm letting you know it's 12:29 in the morning. I just got off work and it is I work second shift tonight. But any hooser, Goldbacks, and I will call these silverbacks. And why will I call these silverbacks? Because these were made in collaboration with the Goldback company. It was also, I do believe, J.M. Boyan. They did a collab, and out of that collab came the Zombucks Silverback Edition. And the reason I'm calling it Silverback Edition is because Zombucks has its own line, and it's actually I don't have any out here, or else I'd be showing you them. But they're collector coins pretty much. And we're going to go over what the key differences between these two are. This comes straight from the GoldBack company. This was a collaboration. There's one. Two. And before we go any deeper, I'd like to take this time to do a couple first comment shout outs. And the first comment shout out will go to @SiegniceDent. Thank you for showing your support, my guy. He said, shout me out, bro. I need some gold soon. And our second one will be Tony Romo 1161. He said, love your vids. Hey, man, thank you. And then our third one will be Skleg again. His is a little bit too long, but thank you, Skleg. And our third one will be Golden Touch 1G. Back to the video. This is actually accepted by certain states and certain stores in the states. Not Walmart or anything like that in Utah, but like certain stores in the states will accept this as currency. I have no idea if they will accept this as currency because this is honestly, this sells for collector value. Why would this sell for a collector value? There's only so many of these made. This one's 978 out of 10,000. This one is 4,905 of 10,000. And I can go on and on with the other ones. They hold different patents. Why? Because this was a collaboration with J.M. Boyan. This is Goldback themselves. So there's a little bit of a difference. And you'll notice that whenever you decide to go purchase these. When I purchased these and these, I purchased them at roughly the same time. This was worth one of these, which is a 1/1000th of a troy ounce of silver. A one note silverback. I will call it a silverback. I know there's a silver dragon note out there that they had made for the silver dragon, I think, YouTube channel. If you go on their page, you can read about it. These ones and these are different. These will be different from that that silverback I just said. Because this was like $6, this was like $10. You'll see it in the premium price. You will definitely see it. And this is 1/1000th of a troy ounce of gold. This was $6, this was $10. I mean, so you'll definitely see it in the premiums. Goldback will hold an exchange rate. I don't think these have an exchange rate. I'm almost positive if you go on the, I can't say I'm positive because I didn't, but I also haven't seen one, an exchange rate for these. It says not legal tender down at the bottom on this one. Right there, right at the bottom, right underneath the 1/1000th of a troy ounce. This one says, exchangeable by Goldback Inc. in U.S. coin to bearer on demand. You see it? So there's a couple key differences just right there by just looking at the bills. You know, this one's obviously gold and this one's obviously silver. There's another key difference, but they have their own uniquenesses that are similar as well. I mean, if you look at the back of the bills, they have this silver back of the bills. You look at the front of the bills, they're kind of similar there as well. It's just this was a collaboration and this was done by Goldback. Now, I also, in my opinion, and people even say this about the Goldbacks, but I think the Silverbacks, these are kind of gimmicky, so they're definitely something that is a collector. Someone you're not gonna stack something like these. But these, I could see somebody stacking a bunch and then going on a vacation or anything like that and using them. There might be, I mean, the same places that accept these might accept these, but I can't verify that because I don't know. I have no idea because you don't see many of these. Again, because there's only 10,000 of these. I'm pretty sure when they first released the Silver Dragon one, I want to say there was like 100,000 of them, but I could be totally wrong. But I want to say when they first released that series, it was around 100,000. And to be honest with you, you don't hear much about these because Goldback have a bigger plan. There's a bigger vision behind the Goldbacks. If you sit there and think about what Goldback is trying to do and how many states take them on, this is kind of something that it's. I mean, currency of the apocalypse. They're for solely if you're a collector, not a stacker, and you're trying to do something you want to hang on to for the next 5 years and then try to resell, you'll probably get 4 or 5, maybe even 10 times your money because, like I said, there's only 10,000 of these. You're going to see a lot of South Dakota one notes floating around there. I mean, you can, if you go online, I'm telling you right now, you're finding way more of these than these. So these, if you got in when they first had them out, you were getting them for, I mean, $10 is probably a steal because in 5 years, it could be $90 for one or $600 for the whole set. Why I bought a whole set. We're going to see what happens. I'll probably keep them for a lot longer than a year, though, or 2 years or 3 years. I'll probably keep them for about 5, 10 years. So I mean, you have to sit there and think about how you're stacking and how you're collecting. Are you a stacker? Or are you a collector? It's really your game plan. I honestly, I bought these so that I could make a video for you guys. I didn't even buy these to solely collect them. I bought them because I was like, man, I know after doing a little bit of research, people, when they see these, they're going to maybe think they're a silverback and the same thing as these, but no. Do not spend unless you're a collector or you think they're cool. It's really your game plan, whatever your game plan is, but don't spend the 4 extra bucks on one of these whenever you can go and you can pick up one of these, unless, like I said, you're collecting. But yeah, those are mainly the key differences between the two. I think these are awesome. I think they're sweet, but I heard the bigger bills whenever they were doing them in the gold when they Goldbacks, whenever they first they were started making them, they would kind of peel apart. They had a separation issue. These are bigger, so I can't wait to see what happens with these, how these turn out because you put one of these next to this, even this 10 note, because if you look, the 1, the 5, and the 10, they get bigger with their denominations. Well, this 1/1000 troy ounce with this one, that's a pretty big note compared to that 10. You put this one of the gold, that's a pretty big note compared to this gold. So I'm hoping we'll see you guys if you are subscribed and everything. You'll know because I'll let you guys know as well if it does. And if you are subscribed, you're also entered in all the giveaways. We do earn a giveaway at 500, 1,000, 1,500, 2,000, 2,500, so on, so on. If you go look at my bio, it explains everything. This will be at the 5,000 with a nice little gold round on it. I showed that in a video. That'll be when we get to 5,000 subscribers. It is a 1955 proof 68 grade by NGC Washington Quarter. I love their cases. I think their cases are absolutely beautiful. Now, what are you guys stacking? Let me go down in the comment section and let me know. Leave me some algorithm food as well. You don't have to tell me what you're stacking. You can just tell me how your day went. I like to know how everybody's doing because, like I said, we're building a community. That's why we do the giveaways, because as we advance, we'll get better giveaways going. At 500, I still haven't shown what I am doing, because I'll show you at 500 what I am doing. I think doing the 1955 Washington proof with a gold round with it, I think that's at 5,000. That's pretty nice. So at 500, we're still doing a pretty nice one. That's really all I got for you about the Goldbacks versus the Silverbacks. If you guys have more knowledge than me on it, leave it down in the comment section. Um, Also, if you didn't, look at this. I had an unboxing video. Is that not a crispy Morgan? I mean, I think it's absolutely beautiful. Not as beautiful as this Morgan over here, though. This one is definitely BU. Look at the breast feathers on this one. Gorgeous, gorgeous Morgan. Also, did you guys see I got these? I know you guys are probably like, man, that is some fractional gold. But I don't even, it's just the cards in general. That's what sells it for me. These cards in general. And then, yeah. Oh, and we got this in. Did I showed you? I was about to say bye. I was about to let you guys go, but I had to. Did you guys go and look at the video? You guys watch me opening this? Oh, no. Talk about technical difficulties. And on that note, we're about to get out of here. Let me know, do you guys, if you guys like those Barber dimes, if you guys like the Morgan dollars, and let me know what I should do another video on next. I got a couple in mind. If no one leaves it in the comment section, then it's just going to be the Silver Eagle investing video. And then after that, well, you'll see what's after that. Right now, I'm out. Peace.